boxing on Channel 5. Defending his name, his legacy, Harlem Eubank. Battling his way up the super lightweight rankings. Can he remain undefeated? Big Fight Live, Eubank versus Uruzquieta, Friday at 10 on Channel 5.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with the big man himself, big Nick Campbell. Nick, I had the privilege to watch you spar your gym mate, Martin Bacauley. Good preparation for your fight in a couple of weeks, man. I mean, no better person to share some rounds with.
Nah, listen, he's number one in the world, so aye, that's it.
That's a bold statement with Tyson Usyk there.
Ah, listen, he's number one in WBA. Do you know what I mean? He's going to be mandatory in a lot of the governing bodies WBA after his next fight, so you can't really ask for better preparation than that. And obviously having Billy in my corner as well and advising me and guiding me and shouting at me, but he's getting the message across and he's helping, so aye.
Well, see, I'm getting uncomfortable with everyone giving Billy praises, man, because that guy gives me nothing but abuse, so I don't know where everyone's getting this praise for Big Billy Nelson. What's happening, Billy? How come you're nice to everyone else but me?
Money goes along with it.
Oh, money is it? Aye, as I said, you're fighting in 2 weeks. Obviously, you had the loss against Steve Robinson there, so how's the mindset and what's the preparation like being in this camp ahead of this fight?
Yeah, you know, we've not actually spoke about Steve Robinson the whole time I've been in the gym. It's all about me. In my opinion, Steve won that fight through my mistakes, not through his greatness or anything like that. So it's all about me. It's all about me improving. You know, I've had plenty of defeats in life. I'm used to it. It's how you come back from them. And we've just focused on improving me, not focused on that fight, not even spoke about it. So it's all about, you know, moving onwards and upwards.
Obviously, I'm going to be there. I mean, I love when a big fight night comes to Glasgow, obviously. So what kind of performance are we expecting from Big Nick Campbell?
Yeah, listen, I'm looking to go out and showcase what I've done in the gym. You know, I'm doing countless rounds with the big man, and I don't expect it to be as tough on fight night, and that's why I prepare so hard, is to make it easy on fight night. So it's all about, you know, having a champion's mindset, going into the ring, getting the job done, looking good doing it. I've sold a hell of a lot of tickets, so I'm looking to put on a show for the Glasgow fight fans and my close family and friends, and looking forward to getting the job done.
I mean, obviously, everyone loves a heavyweight fight. I mean, we get knockouts with heavyweights. That's why everyone tunes into the heavyweights. And if you've sold a lot of tickets, Glasgow, Scotland, and a whole has been starved of big-time boxing. We don't get it as often unless a Josh Taylor brings a big fight night here to the Hydro. So we need more guys like yourself who can sell tickets and bring the shows back to Glasgow. Aye,
definitely. I think the Scottish fight fans are, in my opinion, some of the best in the world, if not the best in Britain. So we need to give them that night. We need to give the fighters an opportunity to fight in front of those fight fans. So, you know, I think the likes of Martin, we've obviously got Lee McGregor coming back, we've obviously got Josh, a few other boys that I've probably left out, but there's a lot of good fighters coming through who can bring big crowds and big boxing back to Scotland and give guys a chance to showcase their ability. So, I'm looking forward to getting in front of the fight fans, giving them a good show, kicking on. And like I say, hopefully more big nights in Glasgow coming up. You
were that loss aside, right? You were in cruise control, man. You were the big heavyweight that was knocking everyone out, coming under the radar. That's what everyone loves. You're in a division right now when I can name off guys that are in that British level, the Wardleys, the David Adelai's, the Solomon Dakers. All these guys are great fighters, man. The heavyweight division domestically, in that little group with you as well, is a tasty division which were big nights ahead. So what's the immediate goal for you for the tail end of this year?
Do you know, to get 2 or 3 fights this year, convincing ones, improving the gym every day and get myself into a position where I'm ready to take a big opportunity. I trust in Billy and Lee to guide me properly. I know they won't bullshit me, they'll be honest with me and tell me where I'm at, but I feel as if I'm learning every day. Like I say, I'm trying to change my mindset into what Big Martin talks about all the time, a champion's mindset. So that's all I'm trying to do is improve. So hopefully 2 or 3 fights, or definitely 3 fights this year, 3 big ones, then on to see what opportunity we can take.
I know you're pressed for time, and you're sitting down. I'm sweating. Billy, go and turn that heating off. I'm sweating just sitting here. Woo! It's unbearable, man. It is. One final one. Big heavyweight fight tomorrow night. You're in the division. Why not get your opinion on it? Big Anthony Joshua returns after 2 back-to-back losses against Usyk, against Jermaine Franklin. Now, when you look at the head-to-head, Jermaine's a small heavyweight, but that means nothing. As you know, one punch from heavyweight and it's game over. So, your opinion on that fight? What's your thoughts?
I think AJ will stop him inside 6 to 8. think Jermaine Franklin's a good tough fighter, but I just think, you know, there isn't any pressure on Josh. It's if he wins, he moves on. If he doesn't, that's it. So I think the big man's just going to get the job done. He's got all the physical advantages. He's a great fighter, great champion, and I think he'll go in and get the job done. No disrespect to Jermaine Franklin, I think he'll put up a good fight, but I expect Joshua to get the job done within 6 to 8.
Listen, I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I'll take your advice on it. Right, Nick, if I don't see you beforehand, I'll definitely see you in 2 weeks for the fight night here in Glasgow. But listen, good spar, I enjoyed watching it, and I might see you at fight night. So thanks again, Nick.
Always a pleasure, Andy, thank you.
Thank you, big man, cheers.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.